As the coalition talks are underway, the issue of leniency towards concessions is being discussed. Residents of Judea and Samaria decided to invite journalists to get to know the flourishing communities which may be slated for eviction. INN TV's Tennis Samuel was among the journalists present.
Will the hilltop communities be legalized, yes or no? That's what many families in Judea and Samaria are anxious to find out when the new government takes power in the coming weeks. Most of these startup communities were classified illegal in a report written a few years ago by attorney Talia Sasson, today a member of the far-left Meretz party. According to her report, any community with unapproved plans, like this community of Bruchin, is an illegal outpost.
Bruchin is an old community with permanent homes. It's located on undisputed lands owned by the state. A government decision initiated the establishment of the community, and Israel's housing ministry prepared all the plans and took care of infrastructures. The only sin of this community is that one bright morning, the state U-turned its policy and the defense minister decided not to give the final signature. And the next morning, the people here were suddenly criminals against their will. Yet the state of Israel sent them here. This is not how it goes. As proof, the city of Hadera doesn't have approved plans. But as far as I know, it's not defined as an illegal outpost. And so I don't understand why they discriminate against the community of Bruchin and don't let us continue to develop.
The children of the Samarian community of Bruchin don't really understand a lot about the political considerations of the defense minister. All they know is that it can get really cold in Bruchin and that the roof of their kindergarten is leaking. After all, to fix the roof and upgrade the electricity system, a number of permits are necessary from the defense ministry.
They don't let us establish educational institutions. According to law, 5-year-old kids have to begin kindergarten. But according to law, we can't build for them. And so, anyway, we're acting against the law. We are being frozen in every way. We don't have continuous and sufficient electricity and water supply. This is all because we're defined as an unapproved outpost.
While the residents of Bruchin are exerting all efforts in order to prove the legality of their home in the land of Israel, Arab illegal construction continues undisturbed. The area around Bruchin was defined as land under Israeli jurisdiction, but nevertheless, tell us the residents of the community, the Israeli authorities seem to focus mainly on preventing the Jewish construction in the area.
It can be shown in numbers. There are 10 times more illegal Arab buildings than Jewish buildings. The Jewish construction goes through all the legal procedures, but at the end, the defense minister doesn't sign because of political reasons. The Arabs don't even submit their plans. They don't even begin the legal process, and no one enforces the law against them.
The residents of Bruchin and many other communities in Judea and Samaria hope that a new defense minister and a national Zionist government will quickly sign all documents needed to finalize the official recognition of towns initiated by previous Israeli governments.